And this is such another cute tee. We had another tee last hour with the cute little flutter sleeve. This again, a flutter sleeve, but with these really cool crystal embellishments throughout. So flouncy sleeve, very cool colors. I know Emily wore this morning.
This is beautiful.
Isn't it?
This was the Dior color. It's called Sand. I'll tell you the story about this tee. This t-shirt has a really great story, by the way. And I was just on the phone with our CEO and our head soft goods designer. And I'm like, remember that t-shirt? Because I love this t-shirt and it's a big customer pick. I want to do a new version of it. So I'm very excited that we're presenting because it reminded me how much I love it.
Oh,
and it was not on sale. It's the first time it's ever been on sale.
This is on sale, hot deal price. Normally $42.95. $29.95. This is sand.
Gorgeous.
Here's black. All the crystals are different. We have it in the white.
Gorgeous.
Look at that beautiful
You're going to not
purple.
want to get one of these. This I think we're calling violet. This is going to be your chambray blue, and this is going to be your coral. Now it is no accident that we also have our Cool Max coming up in all these colors. So if you are getting the Cool Max, we have the Cool Max jean that matches back to it. So Callie, we have it for that beautiful violet, and you can create your own head to toe look. Now here's the story. Oh, they're coming up next.
Yep.
Okay, this t-shirt, I'm obsessed with this. Diane Gilman tells this story, and years ago, before I started with the brand, they had a t-shirt that had sequin stripes on it, like tone-on-tone sequins, similar to this, but not done with crystals. By the way, these are Austrian faceted crystals in 2 different sizes that create this kind of nautical stripe story.
Hello.
And it's all monochromatic. These are not like plastic, these are crystals, okay? Diane was shopping at Brunello Cucinelli, one of the most expensive Italian designers. They have $9,000 cashmere sweaters. That's how expensive it is. That's not a joke, by the way.
I have 2 of those.
I have none. So she was buying a t-shirt. She fell in love with this t-shirt that was a t-shirt with sequins stripes. She didn't look at the price because she's Diane Gilman. She bought the t-shirt. She's like, I'm going to bring it back to design. I'm going to show them that I love this tee. It was in this color, by the way. And she got home, and I think it was, I don't know, I don't remember exactly. I think it was $600 for a t-shirt. She gave it to design. They made the t-shirt. It was a huge #1 bestseller on HSN.
Oh, my Lord.
Now, that was years ago. That was like 6 or 7 years ago. So I was like, I want to do a version of that tee. So I went through the vault. I'm like, and they're like, well, Diane doesn't let us repeat. We can't repeat. I was like, you guys, we got to do something cool. So instead of doing sequins, we did these crystals. So these are a hot fix crystal that create this nautical stripe, but it's not like navy and white, like cliche. It is all done monochromatic. So they kind of vanish into the top. So every one of them has their own crystal story. Now, this is a little cotton slub t-shirt that has all this little flounce and drape to it. And it's not a traditional flutter sleeve. It actually has a drop shoulder on it that creates this kind of ruffled flutter. You're going to see it on Carol. It's so cool. This layers beautifully. This brings you a little bit of spring summer style. It brings you a little shimmer. It's not like overly glitzy, Callie. It's not overly blingy.
No, it's the
because it's all
subtlety that I like.
monochromatic. And it is the softest, silkiest t-shirt, and it's a big customer pick. And now we're in our final quantities, and it's the first time it's ever gone on sale.
Normally $42.95.
Yeah.
This is a specialty tee. There's the sleeve, and it's always helpful to see on you, Carol, to show that little flutter sleeve is just that touch of femininity on top of the little crystals. It's just so sweet.
I have gifted this t-shirt. I have people that come to my studio and try and steal this t-shirt. I actually personally love this t-shirt. I love presenting it because I think it's got a lot of wow factor for 29 bucks. And I will tell you guys, if you got those Bermudas, wear those Bermudas. If you picked up the Bermuda shorts in any of the colors, this goes back to the Bermuda shorts perfectly. Now, Carol has tucked hers into our little fit and flare skirt, which looks amazing. And I wish we could see the other colors. We don't have a ton of time on this because it's already limited. It was incredibly popular this morning. But just to show you guys, if you got the Bermuda short, Callie, you're so sweet for grabbing them.
No problem, my love.
You can do tone-on-tone with this. You can bring out some of the fray on these Bermudas.
That skirt is
look
so
how
cute.
Yeah, that skirt is new. It's so cute. But look at this. If you got like maybe the coral, you'll do it the chambray. If you got the white, by the way, amazing, amazing, amazing with the chambray. And of course the sand, which is the richest, chicest color, back to the indigo. Because look at the stitching in the indigo on that Bermuda short, which is, by the way,
there's the Bermuda.
$44 and brand new.
897-018. I'm sure over 1,000 of those just out the door, and
Yeah.
we're still taking orders on them. So both are available. Everything's on FlexPay. That skirt is also a DG2 skirt, and I love it.
I know you guys are like, why do you care so much about this t-shirt? I really love it. People are like, you're really excited about that t-shirt. And it goes back to what we're showing next, so we're going to keep them around.
Which is another, like, this is an encore presentation on something that has been such a hit. In case you missed it to start, well, in our first hour, we did feature something. It's called Cool Max. This is the most unique. It's a stretchy denim and in a crop jean. Cool Max